this shield. Oh my god, it actually is better than the platinum shield I just made. Wow, it actually is better. That's crazy. It's barely better. Like, it gives him 1 more charm and 4 more defense. So a +3 platinum shield is just shy. That's funny. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do real quick then. We're gonna take the great sword, we're gonna transfer it to the equipment bag. We're gonna take the... I still want to boost that sword because I have a feeling I could actually do some good things with it, to be completely honest. Sort by type, there we go. Okay. Alright, well, I guess let's go. We got things to do. I know, it's actually really sweet of him. You know? Because it takes a lot for a king to kind of tell one of his knights that you're a son, you're like a son to me. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna fight. It still doesn't mean that Hendrik gets to have Jade. Jade's mine. Jade's mine. He can't have Jade. Jade's mine. He can't have her. Hi, Mom. Oh, looks at Hendrik sadly. Bye, Obsidian. You were such a good horse. Hallelujah. What? I can't summon my horse. I gotta walk there. Holy shit. Get out of here. I mean, I only had to go over here anyway, so. Fatal stick. Yoink. Alright, over here we go. Crawl under, and now we head into the Mangle Grove. Okay, so we need to head towards Coast of Allure, which is up there. Can I summon my horse now? Why can't I summon my horse? This is not fair. I want my horse. I don't care if Hendrik doesn't get his horse. I want my horse. It's my horse. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My horse is my best friend. Get out of my way, you evil-looking hat demon things. Oh! There's out. Use vines at own risk. Oh. It's not like I wanted to go that way anyway. Hello. How's everyone doing? Good to see you. How are the kids? How are the kids? Oh, big boy. That's a big boy. Sweet, another mini medal. Hallelujah. I'm assuming the zoom is probably off limits. Yep, it's off limits. Of course it is. That's a big rip. That's an unfortunate circumstance. Don't even get to do that. Spellbound bow. Okay. Hello, boys and girls. How's everyone doing? How are the kids? How are the kids? Hey. Normally when you're here, there's something of like value, but I don't see the thing of value. Grab that. Royal soil. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Got to do lots of climbing. There we go. This way for Costa Valor. Left side trail. Oh, this is where we found. This is where we fought our first mimic. Yeah, Chess is even still there. That's where we fought the first mimic. I love that fight. That was funny. Or not the first mimic. The first little like impy dip demon. The Coast of Valor. It's Puerto Valor. Hello. See, question is, who are we gonna actually run in? So, do I want to go down to Puerto Valor first, or do I just want to go up to Mount Pai Lang or Pang Liai? I'll just go up to the mountain. I'll just go up the mountain. What's the worst thing that can happen, right? I lose, I have a game over. We restart. It's fine. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Okay. Hello. Hello, evil little demon-looking things. Don't worry about me. Yeah. At least we got the sun back, right? Another spell bumbo. Take those. No, excuse me, boy. Excuse me. Oh. Hi. Hi. Aha. There's a box. Sweet. Another mini medal. I need to go turn these in when I can. Because I have a bunch of them now. I wonder why I can't use my horse. Did, like, monsters eat my horse or something? Or is it just... the game's just not letting me summon a horse right now? Well, if I do it that way, my horse works. I feel gypped. Okay, and what is behind the waterfall over here? This better be like something good for me to have to come all this way. I'll take a diamond. Diamonds are a dragon's best friend. They're not a girl's best friend. They're a dragon's best friend. Gets the gem. And dragons like gems. Alright, so let's get into here. I guess we're doing more crawling. Okay. Slopes. Alright. Wait, was that what I think it is? Yep. Person we're riding dragon. Come here. Come here. Dragons like gems, not gems. Gems. Dragon slash. Oh, I gotta change your thing so you can actually listen to me. Come here, buddy. You're with me now. Yeah. See, now this is a dragon, not what they tried to pass off in Tales of Symphonia. Whee! Nope, excuse me, sir. Really? See, tactics, follow orders.
Victory will be ours.
Falcon slash. They're just grinning. Ow. Let's do... Helm splitter. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, you guys are actually beefy. Goodbye. These guys are kinda beefy. Parallax? That did a lot of damage, actually. I'll take that. Sanctify. Get out of my face. Oh, this would be interesting. What is y'all's pep up? Blaze of Glory. The two participants put their defenses on the line in order to give their attack power an incredible boost. It's a blaze of glory. Here's wait. Damn. Nice. You take that. Ah, double. We got 2 lava lumps. And a heal. Now we just rise on up. And what pray tell is hiding over here? Ah, looks like a nice little area over here with sparkling things. Mithril ore. Enchanted stone. And another mithril ore. I will take more of those enchanted stones, please. Thank you. They will help me get items. I guess I can't just go through that door. Or that little nice little hole in the wall. I have to fly around. Thank you for the jug of fresh agua. Agua de fresca. Grab this. Another chunk of mithril ore, thank you. Ah, I have to get off my dragon. You were such a good guy, Steve. You were a good guy. Thank you. It's my cousin, Steve. Distant relation. Okay, so now we're on the slopes. ANGRI'LA. Why is it always like a place that we need to go is always called ANGRI'LA? Nope, nope, nope. You guys scare me. You guys scare me. You're big. You're hulking. No thanks. Last time I tried to go after one of my Asian cousins over here, yeah, they wrecked my life. So no thanks. No thanks. Alright, and there's ANGRI'LA. That's an item over there. If I want to get that, I have to beat up, not this guy over here. So you know, we're gonna beat this guy up. Come here. Yeah, something I need. Hey, listen here. Listen here. Catch it, man. Good night, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let me get this guy. I want whatever this is. Sick. I am so glad I did. That be an enchanted stone. Let me actually see. I just want to see. Can I make it now? No, I need 3. I need 3. I need 1 more. Dang it. I need 1 more. Please, please give me 1 more enchanted stone, please. Will someone be kind? Hello. I don't like the fact that the chest is just sitting here by itself. Staff of anti-magic. Okay. That could be relatively good. That could be relatively good. I guarantee they won't let me in there. So let's just go into ANGRI'LA. Hi, Mr. Buzz Buzz. That's his name, Mr. Buzz Buzz.
temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary?
Listen, if we have to go to the top of the freaking
Certainly
mountain in order to meet
benefits from
the...
divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
You know, if literally the freaking,
I know that face.
what,
That man is a knight of
mountain in
Heliodor.
Skyrim in order to learn how to do the dragon shouts?
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of ANGRI'LA are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
No worries, Meat. Do your thing.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yes.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
And yours isn't?
Welcome to ANGRI'LA, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, Meat, you enjoy that food.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Alright. First things first, we're exploring. See what this place has to offer. Gonna break this, gonna break this. Doth thou have any bookshelves that are filled with books that I might procure? Aha! I'm also going to ransack your cupboard. There's nothing in your cupboard to ransack. There's nothing for me to ransack. There's nothing in here for knowledge I require. I break your pumpkins. I smash your pumpkins. Sweet. Middle. Take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Okay. What is up in here? Okay, that's the high hall. Okay. This just takes me back down into here. Where does this staircase lead? Because this is a completely separate staircase. Okay, so that leads me to the inn. Aha. Oh, the ice axe is equal, but the only problem is the fact that it's gonna be. Ooh, ice. Magic armor might not be too bad. I'll come back for that, because I'm pretty sure I'm okay for now. Wait, battle dress. Who's the battle dress for? Oh, it's for you. Be interesting to see what it actually looks like on you. Well, we can sell the platinum shield because we don't need that. You know, I'm just. You like the battle dress one, Jade? All right, I'll snag it then. I'll snag it just so I can actually put it on Jade eventually. I mean, I still have a lot of money, and actually, is it all my money or is it the money that I've only been collecting thus far? Yeah, I still have 54 grand. I'm still sitting on 54 grand. I had 15,000 just sitting on me. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna get I'm gonna get that. And I'm actually gonna put it on me, and then I'm gonna sell the silver mail. There we go. And then we should be able to buy, because I'm pretty sure that that magic armor is going to get better if I can augment it. So I'm actually going to put it on Hendrik, because it's already matching the armor that he has already, and it's not even +1. So I think that's actually a smarter idea for me to do. And then dragon horn, dragon hide. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and actually spend the night. Wow, only 30 coins. That's like probably the lowest we've seen in the game. I think that's honestly the lowest price in we've ever had. And then we're gonna deposit 4,000. So now we're sitting at 58,000 coins in the bank, just sitting there. Ethereal stone? What is this? It's a pebble! Pebbles! I found you! A paranormal pebble possessed by a phantom spirit. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I like that. Okay. Cool. So I think that's everything, right? Unless we go this way and see what's here. Yeah, it's just gonna take me up to the same exact area. So I've already discovered everything then in this area. All right, into the high hall we go. See what's lurking for us in the high hole.
I welcome you once again to ANGRI'LA, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
It's Dundrasil.
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth.
For 6 years?
Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Yo, what is up, Hoshi? Good to see you. How are you, my friend? Hopefully life has been treating you well. What is beyond this door? Oh, it's like the actual inner workings of the temple. Okay. Give me your knowledge. Okay, nothing out of there. And is there something here? Nope. And cupboard. I'm going to ransack your cupboard. I take your magic water. It is my magic water now. Look at me. I am the captain now. Okay, so we're going this way. Okay. I'm liking the aesthetic. I'm liking the aesthetic.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of ANGRI'LA strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
Why do I think Morkant
When their
became
training
Mordigan?
was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
So it's interesting because the only thing that we've ever heard is the fact that the Luminary teamed up with basically the person that Veronica and Serena teamed up with. But we didn't know about anyone else of his companions. That's the only one that we've known about.
Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master, With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament.
It's the naughty stick.
It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
I don't want you to use that on me 10 times. I don't think my my posterior can take that. That's a lot of abuse.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
Yeah, he's with the other master in the other world.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Yeah, because technically, if we remember when we did Rab's story, when all of us got separated, he's actually with Master Pang in like an alternative dimension training. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Azure's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat and drink and dance until the early hours. Then morning.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Rab will learn it, more than likely. Rab will probably learn it. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. We're coming down the stairs. Luminary on the move, excuse me. Hello. Church said, well, His Holiness waits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He said he intended to speak to you alone, but I hear raised voices come from the other side door. What could... raised voices?
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced, then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
Oh, we got it.
I have
We got
trained
this.
all my life for a moment
Welcome back,
such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon ANGRI'LA.
You brought shame upon ANGRI'LA,
Might we be
upon
able to
you,
offer some
and upon your
assistance?
cow.
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
We can handle a few
Knight
monsters.
of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
I agree.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We must depart